Good day and welcome to this channel, Understanding Systemic Police Corruption. My name is Samuel Clark, also known as the Old Man, and today's discussion will be police reform. Is it a lie? Well, I'm going to tell you straight out, yes it is. It's definitely a lie. Police reform is a marketing term. That's all it is. It really doesn't mean reform. Corrupt police officials and corrupt elected officials work together to maintain systemic police corruption. It's a system, and systems have purpose and design. The system of police corruption is designed to prevent the truth from coming out. And people have been told lies for many, many years, especially when it comes to Black people. So it should not be any surprise that this police corruption and the police reform that you hear about from politicians, from some of police officials, it's just marketing. You cannot have police reform while you have an internal disciplinary system. That is the problem. The disciplinary system that's internal. And as long as you have that, you're going to have police corruption. You don't see the inside. I'm from the inside. I've spent more than 25 years in law enforcement. And during that time, when I was an active supervisor, I had wrote numerous official complaints complaining about serious police corruption, laws that were being broken by supervisors, the mass violations of citizens' constitutional rights, all these things, the unlawful termination of a very fine police officer. And there were no investigations of these things. And I was ran out of the police department. And that's what happened by way of the internal disciplinary process. The major objective of the internal disciplinary process is to hide the truth, to attack officers who dare tell the truth and not the official made-up story that police supervisors tell you to say. This is the story. If you don't go along with that, that's the end of your career, and even put your physical safety in danger. So police reform is essentially a lie. It's a marketing tool to make the public believe that something is being done about this massive police corruption. And that is the furthest thing from the truth. And it may be a few years, but the truth will come out. I've reported some outrageous things that seem to be just impossible. You wouldn't believe it would be happening in America. But many things are not what you think they are because you have been lied to so thoroughly and so forcefully for so many decades that you actually believe that there's reform is going on. There's no reform going on as long as you have an internal disciplinary process. I'm talking from a unique position of knowledge, because I have exposed so much about the systemic police corruption. So I'm sorry to disappoint you, but you've been lied to again, and you continue to be lied to. There's almost no effort to eliminate systemic police corruption, because as long as you have that internal disciplinary process, and I cannot overstate that, it's going to cause silence. It's going to cause compliance to a lie, where the truth is only going to be revealed by perhaps 1% of some very, very brave officers. 99% will not go against this internal system because it is so thorough in ending their career and ruining them financially, and even putting them in a position where they could be assassinated. They're not going to go against this. So therefore, you're not going to have police reform. Sorry. But that's it for today. I would suggest that you catch some of my other videos and you piece them all together, and you will get the true picture. And it's very scary. So under the circumstances, good luck and stay safe. Everybody.